Yaakov and myself.
I say I will recording you.
Okay, great. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so let's say
I
Yaniv.
didn't get the second year. This is what I didn't get.
Okay, the second year is so when people have come together, understand each other better, their shadow selves, their histories. Now the idea is that you're in a much better place to start to design design solutions. So then we work with experts who help us on how we collaborate on idea creation, how
Okay.
we come together and agree on the problem we want to solve. Yeah. So that's
Okay.
things. So if you check this guy called, there's a guy called Jim Tam. He does this thing called radical collaboration. Massive companies identify a problem with this 2 or 4 day program. And
Hmm.
the end of it, they get to the point where they understand what they're trying to solve. And
Like
so,
hackathon.
yeah. So the final year is actually, there's lots of things you take for granted. You think that you've identified the problem. And actually, that was your problem. That isn't the problem we all want to work on. So it's a very elaborate journey of bringing all those skills of all those people to solve a single problem. Yeah.
So let me see if I understand. The second year is about learn how to define a problem,
Yes.
and it's also about create a project about it
Correct.
as a team or as an individual that uh, um, that really want to focus on some project.
So we finished up with 3 projects.
All right.
Yeah. And it could be 3. So one was on a conversation about the purpose of education. Interesting. One was around foster care. I don't know if you have children who are adopted. There was another project around this, and then this project around rites of passage. So it could lead to multiple things, and certain. So some of the 8 wanted to work on rites of passage. Some on this conversation around education, the purpose of schooling. Yeah,
Can the kids suggest their project?
and we did. So what we did in the summer of last year, no, the summer of this year, no, last year now, we met with like 60 kids and we spent 2 days with them
Uh-huh.
with a really cool team of people working out, finding out from them what they think the deep problems for youth are.
Mm.
Yeah. And that informed also our practice. So that, and out of that came, there's a lack of what they call awe and wonder. Like their lives are full of, no one's helping them discover what it is to be wondrous. There's this thing around the ritual, being connected again to nature, adventures. These things were all lacking in their lives. So they informed us about what they thought was really missing in their lives. And that led to these 3 strands, these 3 projects.
Okay.
And then, yeah,
Okay. Okay. So maybe so you sent all the information to my father, right, about the project. All
yeah,
right. And these three paths are in there, right?
they are.
Described
And
there. All
in
right.
the original one as well that I sent to Yakov, the sort of artist brief, the first one,
All right.
and one that we are focusing on most is rites of passage. Um, and then the other 2 are going to be like secondary. They're not. We're not asking for money this time around. We're going to focus on one, which is rites of passage, and the other 2 will just like bubble along um, because they're interesting. But we want to focus on just one.
Hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if I understand from the side of the connection between Yaniv and you have the first company that you suggest them,
Yep.
and they ask for 20,000 pound.
I'm asking for 20,000.
Ah,
Oh yeah,
but
yeah. Well, yeah. The first companies say we can do this 3 to 4 minute film. It will cost you 20,000 because lots of humans are going to be drawing it.
Yeah. And then I send you the Belfast, and until I tell you that Yaniv is also in the story, you talk with them.
Yeah.
So you will talk with the Belfast team tomorrow, something,
Sometime next week. Yeah.
sometime, and we decide now that Yaniv begin to work, and he will build like a
Storyboard
storyboard.
or for
And
prototype. Yeah.
if you like the storyboard, you decide to work together.
Yeah. And then I will, if we want to work together, we need to know how much that might cost.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I go to my foundation and say, this is the person I want to work with. This is how much money it's going to cost. This is why. I mean, if you read the artist's brief, I've tried to explain the value to the AMR of having this film done, and the £20,000 is what I'm asking for.
All
And
right.
it might cost a lot less than that if we're using AI, but who knows? But the brief is, this is going to be of value in these ways to you. It will have this function for you. And I will send that to Antonia and Deborah today and say, I've spoken to them and said, I've got 3 sort of people I'm potentially working with. But it would be really nice to know if you're interested in putting money towards it. And if they say, actually, you'll have to find it. We have got our own budget. We have got some money. I can ask for some of the £150,000 that we're going for. We're making a pitch. And I could say, hey, guys, only spend 130 on the rights of passage work because I want 20 for this film. We have to have that conversation. If your work, and if you say, well, actually, I can do this for 10,000, yeah. Obviously, I've got more room. It's more flexible.
We're talking about pounds.
Pounds, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to say just like that because I want to think about it, but I guess I can do it half. Like then, yeah, I can do it 10. And but we need to clarify what in conclusion, like 8 videos, how long?
Yeah.
And then I can be more strict. I
Exactly.
think I will sit and write down an offer right now after this meeting. And
Right.
then we can play with the offer, like about how long is each video and how many videos and how much it will be for each of them.
Exactly.
All right.
We should do two costings. One is for the 4-minute video, which tries to capture all of it with the 8 people, and one is the series of 8 short stories. And I will share that with my team today and say, hey, are you interested in this? Because it could be really cool. Yeah.
And then also, if you're going about this format of story, we can like spread it very well in the social medias, I think.
Exactly.
Instead of like longer video that no one will see in the social media.
Exactly.
It will be
Yeah.
good for founders, maybe.
That's what my pitch suggests, that the film has lots of value for them. And then there's also graphics and images you can take out of it, which you can use individually or small parts of it. So in designing it, to design it with thinking about maybe that 20 seconds would be usable in this context. So it's like building Lego, that we can take out individual bits and use it in different contexts. So you've got more value for them. So the £20,000 has multiple purposes. Yeah.
All right.
Right.
All right. I think it will be around the 10, I guess, £1,000. But I have to sit and think about it, and then I will send it to you.
And I think when you build a storyboard, 2 of you will be in touch very close because it's very important.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I told you, I think I can send you storyboard as a proposal. for the
Yes.
style and the language. Next Friday, if it's all right.
Amazing. Yeah.
Like
Perfect.
it's the 13th.
Yeah. Well, lucky for some.
Lucky for some.
Yeah. 13th, Friday the 13th.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So I can send it to you then, and then you can tell us what do you think. And if we're going on it, so it means we need to work together because, as I told you, I need you to say,
Yeah.
okay, I like it, and or maybe I don't like it. I want to change.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, perfect. And they've already paid me money so I can do this sort of work away from school. So they pay me, a certain amount every year, about £6,000 or £7,000 a year, so that I can do work away from school. I've already got time available.
Cool.
Which is great. Brilliant. Yaakov.
So, Yaniv, I send you now the telephone number of Sean.
Yeah.
And you can be in touch with the WhatsApp together.
Yeah.
Cool. I will send you some inputs during the week.
Amazing. Yeah.
Cool.
And what I'll do is, if we decide to play around with the individual stories, I'm going to spend some time today thinking about one part of our journey that might be fun to play with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, right. It's important. Every detail you can tell, you can share. It will help me.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm sort of getting into this. Yeah. So AI wants you to be like deeply precise, very organized in what you expect it to do. So I'm getting better at that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Amazing. Yaniv, what's the rest of your day looking like?
I'm going to walk with my dog, and then I'm going to teach climbing how to climb.
Cool.
This is what I'm doing for a living the most today. I'm climbing coach and a route setter. But actually, it's nice because I earn enough money to live, but I spend the most of the week about learning AI.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's
I
nice.
think that two of you have a lot of common. And in the beginning, you ask me and I do it automatically. But then I understand that Sean and Yaniv, you have a lot of common things, and you can find it, and that's can be very interesting.
It'd be really fun. Yeah. Yaakov, how are you? How's the walking?
Yaniv is my coach.
I think I knew that. He's your like physio coach, yeah?
Yeah.
Physio coach. Yeah.
So Yaniv, how's your patient doing?
Problematic.
No, it's actually you're doing great. It's all up to how is our schedule look like. If we are meeting usually twice a week, you're doing well. But as long as we are turn apart, like you're going to work and I'm more focused in mine, then you're not practice.
Yeah. He doesn't have that sort of discipline, does he?
He needs a platform, as everyone.
Yeah.
It's hard alone.
Or you could give him one of those dog collars that electrocutes him if he doesn't do what you're saying he should do.
From different town, I can.
Yeah, just press it and like, Dad, are you actually doing your exercises?
Yeah, actually, I didn't think about it.
It's a great idea. Yeah. He's going to look great with a necklace because it's just going to look like a really big blingy necklace.
Silver one.
Silver one, yeah. He's going to look like a gangster.
Yeah. He suits to him.
Cool. Guys, I'm going to... Yeah, Jacob, tell me... Yeah, give me
a
speed.
Now I begin another story.
Okay.
Okay. And I don't know if I will come in the 29:30.
Okay.
But in the 30, it exists a meeting of the name of Sir Ken Robinson, and it will be in King Alfred School.
Okay.
And in any case, Kate,
Yeah, we speak to each other on LinkedIn.
Okay, so
I've not met her. I would love to meet her.
okay, in if I will come, it will be easy. If I'm not come, I will make connection with two of you.
Great.
And she told me that she have a lot of written papers of Sir Ken Robinson, and she doesn't know what to do with this.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's
She should do a movie with AI.
yeah, but she
Wow.
is a little bit conservative with AI, so I only began to talk with her about AI, and maybe slowly,
Yeah.
she will like this idea.
Maybe after she will see our product, she will understand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The way I see, because we have lots of conversations at school around AI. Some of our children and staff are really aware and well informed,
yeah,
and some are really badly informed and have these horror stories around hallucinations and deceit and water being stripped from the planet. And, they've got horror stories, right? And so I have to navigate it quite delicately. But the way I'm seeing something like this is there is still human creativity. It's the storyboarding, the script writing, the
For sure.
visualization,
It will just develop. It just support the human creation.
yeah. And yes, admittedly, the sort of work that very badly paid Chinese illustrators might get, right, which is what's happening right now. Let's not
Yeah.
forget it. There are people being paid £2 a day to draw these things, right? Or we could have people paid a decent wage and still have lots of creativity. But there is a lot of discussion around, very badly informed discussion around AI.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something important to develop in schools, I think, and the society. Like conversations about AI. Make it more deeply and interesting. Then it's good or not good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So yeah, Yaakov, if you could connect us, that'd be amazing. Or I will pretend I'm you.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which I've done before. I've
It's
done before.
because we are very similar and
We
reminded
know
one another.
we could be twin
All the
brothers.
time, people confuse between
Yeah,
us.
I get this as well. They say, Sean, they say, I don't understand. I don't get what you're saying. And I say, well, that's because I'm Yaakov.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, good luck
Okay.
with that.
Okay, guys, lovely to see you.
So you two of you will be
We'll
connected
connect.
and be in touch, and
Yes.
it sounds great.
Sounds really fun. Yaniv,
Bye
lovely to
bye.
see you.
It
Bye,
was
Yaakov.
very good to
Bye.
know you.
See you
Bye.
soon. Bye, guys.
ביי ביי.
יניבי, מה אתה אומר?
אתה יכול לסגור את ההקלטה.
כן.
אני אומר